President Biden and former President Donald Trump have clinched their party's presidential nominations, and the House is expected to vote today on a bill that could lead to a ban on TikTok in the U.S. Good morning. I'm Louise Schiavone with NPR News, and here are today's top stories. The results of yesterday's election primaries and contests have given President Biden and former President Donald Trump enough delegates to secure their party's presidential nominations. Raul Bali with member station WABE in Atlanta says one of the primaries was held in Georgia.
Georgia Democrat State Party Chair and Congresswoman Nikema Williams says, quote, "The road to the White House runs directly through the Peach State." In 2020, Biden became the first Democratic presidential candidate to win Georgia since Bill Clinton in 1992. On the Republican side, State Party Chair Josh McCoon congratulated Donald Trump for being on track to win all 59 Georgia GOP delegates. Trump won Georgia in 2016 and is looking to win it back in November as part of a group of states he needs to return to the White House. For NPR News, I'm Raul Bali in Atlanta.
The House of Representatives is voting today on a bipartisan bill to force TikTok to sell its Chinese parent company, ByteDance, or face a ban in the U.S. NPR's Deirdre Walsh reports.
The move to force the social media app TikTok to divest or be blocked in the U.S. sparked a swift lobbying effort from its supporters. Wisconsin Republican Mike Gallagher says the app poses national security risks and maintains his bill won't amount to a total ban.
It's a forced separation, and the TikTok user experience can continue and improve so long as ByteDance doesn't own the company.
But opponents say the bill violates free speech rights. They say it would harm content creators' livelihoods. The bill is expected to clear the House, but it's unclear how quickly the Senate could act. Former President Donald Trump proposed his own TikTok ban in 2020, but reversed himself recently. President Biden, whose campaign is on TikTok, says if a bill gets to his desk, he'll sign it. Deirdre Walsh, NPR News.
President Biden has ordered the military to set up a temporary port off the coast of Gaza to deliver food and medical aid to the war-scarred region. Brigadier General Brad Henson stipulates the mission is entirely restricted to the construction of a pier.
We will not have any boots on the ground at all. We will have soldiers that work on the pier. We will have soldiers that construct the pier, but there will be no soldiers on the ground.
The president has faced increasing pressure to act more forcefully to ease what the United Nations has called near-famine conditions for more than 2 million people in Gaza. In Haiti, politicians are scrambling for power after Prime Minister Ariel Henry announced that he would resign once a transitional presidential council is created. But elbowing their way into the race are powerful gangs that control 80% of Haiti's capital and demand a say in their future. This is NPR.